Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Wait, that's not what we're watching today. We are loving Wednesday. Welcome back. Yes. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're going to be watching episode 3 today.
Oh, good.
Let's assess, shall we?
Yes.
Bag over my head for optimal disorientation.
Optimal.
Tight enough to cut off circulation.
Oh.
Ah.
And just like that, my hopes were dashed against the rocks of bitter disappointment.
It's all of
I
them.
was no psychotic killer.
I thought we just snapped twice.
Well, aren't you the brightest in the bunch?
Shades are an elite social club. Emphasis on elite.
The group kind of lost its charter 30 years ago after some normie kid died.
But we have a lot of wealthy alumni, so Weems looks the other way as long as nobody makes any
Go up
waves.
the staircase.
Yeah.
We invited her to pledge. She has a legacy.
I'm not interested in joining.
You're seriously turning us down?
Can you believe it?
Oh, look at
That
her.
was easy.
They're like, please join us.
It's amateurs like you who give kidnapping a bad name.
I tell ya.
Probably a good thing.
It's so funny.
Good for
That was
her.
easy within the
for
first few
her.
minutes. That's resolved.
All students will report for their volunteer jobs at 10 a.m. sharp, followed by a community lunch at 1.
She's so excited.
I trust you will all put
Her
your
backpack.
best face forward.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Your eye is heat,
Pilgrim one.
whatever that is.
This weird, creepy antique store. You'll love it, though.
I caught your rooftop serenade the other night. Impressive. I volunteered you to accompany the Jericho High School marching band at the ceremony.
Ooh. Smile.
Are you still stewing because I rejected your invitation?
I don't know, I did go out on a limb for you.
Oh, please.
I just figured he wanted to put Nevermore in his rearview mirror.
Or he's dead.
I don't know why you care so much. It's not like you knew the guy.
It doesn't matter. Student time.
You've seen it before, haven't you?
Yeah. A couple days before the Harvest Festival. It was open on Rowan's desk, so I just assumed he stole it after we kicked him out of the nightshade.
Get a drawing of her too, right?
He threw you against the wall with his telekinesis.
How do you know that? I'm back.
What a name, Crackstone.
I'd better get to work.
Yeah.
No trouble today, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, on behalf of the entire Jericho community, we are so pleased to have you all here today.
Ines. Switch volunteer assignments.
What? No. Your riot seat is definitely not my bag.
It's an emergency. Ajax is going to be volunteering there.
No. Oh my god. Thank you.
She's so cute.
Welcome to Pilgrim World! Styles every day!
Oh my gosh.
A real OC. Original colonist. Now prithee, put your cell phones on vibrate and make haste. Joseph Crackstone.
Ding,
And
ding.
beyond is our privy, America's first gender-neutral restroom.
Yeah.
I volunteer to work in there.
Pray no. That exhibit is being renovated. Today, thou will all be working at the beating heart of Pilgrim World.
The beating heart.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
The fudgery.
Fudgery,
Ooh.
More like the old diabetes in a box.
Volunteer.
Oh my gosh.
Are these for muzzling tourists?
Boy, yes.
They're gonna get along just fine.
She gets right to the
Oh,
point.
okay.
Goes out and collects roadkill and turns them into that.
Can't keep them on the shelves.
Yeah.
Section dedicated to the
She was on the Rings of Power.
Yes.
freshens up the fur.
Maybe we can do that after like an extended coffee break.
Mushroom tea. I forged the little buggers myself. Better get teasing. You're in for a treat.
Alla einen nehmen dazu, dass armselige Schüchchen vorbereitet amerikanischen Kritisches auf der Verfügung halten. Übrigens, Fudge wurde erst
I'm a dick.
Look at that big
Oh
piece.
my
Oh
god!
my god, I'm just gonna get so
look
sick.
at him! He already ate so much of it.
Oh
my
honey,
god,
brush your
look at-
teeth before
Uh-oh.
you put it back
Oh,
in.
gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
No, don't put him in that. It's going upstairs or downstairs. Oh yeah, throw up on them.
Yeah!
Oh, you're just like going in there now.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Good for her. Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gross. Just gonna move.
Whoop.
Ooh, that broke.
You better be in there now.
Didn't even break
Next.
a sweat.
Thank you for your generous donation to my re-election campaign.
Consider it a token of our ongoing cooperation.
Have we met before?
Not officially, but I see you in here every morning. You're always tucked into that little back booth when I come in for my daily matcha latte.
Nobody's ever stood up for me before.
You said Hummers stick together.
I know this might come as a shock, but I don't have any friends.
I need to know more about this crackstone. So we have a meeting house to break into.
Oh, shit.
That's not hive code. What's the big deal anyway? The fudge is definitely the best.
She did it.
Yes, yeah.
Stop talking. Keep watch. They never truly die.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks
I'm not
very
sure what
realistic.
secret crackstone is hiding.
Everything.
Ooh, that lady that was in her vision.
I think this
looks
is the
like
girl
her.
from my vision.
The one with the dark eyes and the sour face. Where has she hithered?
You mean Wednesday Addams? Knowing her, she's hithered somewhere she shan't be.
Codex Umberum. That's Latin for Book of Shadows. Braid. It's a fake.
Etsy.
Uh-oh.
Just what the fudge are you doing?
Oh!
Mistress Arlene.
That book's a replica.
You don't say.
The original was stolen last month during the 2 o'clock witch trial.
It's probably the only authentic thing you have in here.
I only moved here from Scottsdale in April.
Scottsdale.
Good face. Oh, we just stole a camera.
They both have more in common than you think. Most people are scared of them, so it would just be us, them, against the world.
I was just doing a solid for Xavier. I mean, he's my boy, but he's super competitive.
Seems so laid back.
Bro's got a darker side most people don't see.
Huh?
I don't want to accidentally stone someone.
Oh.
I'm not afraid of being stoned by you.
Okay, that's good news.
Should get a killer view from there.
Cool. Hey, have fun.
Oh, no, with you.
You know that's where a lot of kids go to hook up, right?
You get it? Yes, right.
They asked me on a freaking date.
Oh.
Ding ding.
Duh.
Behind the greenhouse tonight.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What?
Aw.
What's he gonna say?
Ajax, can you help me move the badger dentist to the front window?
Instead of yes, look at the raccoons.
Yeah.
I can't believe he asked.
Oh, God.
So sweet.
You want a coffee? It's one of the many perks of this wonderful assignment.
I'm actually here for Tyler.
Yeah, it's awkward that he's there too.
Not the usual.
And some help. You know the original Pilgrim Meeting House? The one from the 1600s?
You're really becoming obsessed with this whole monster in the woods thing.
Would you rather I develop an obsession with horses and boy bands?
Oh.
I know my way around the great outdoors.
Don't tell me you were a Girl Scout.
I could eat Girl Scouts for breakfast. Actually, I have an uncle who went to prison for that.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Went to prison. Maybe that was Fester.
I was expecting more too.
Oh,
There is more.
Oh, it's a guys. A hand here. Oh.
All right.
Ooh,
That's
it's
enough.
in his mouth.
Ooh.
He actually pulled him away.
No, I can't just touch something. My visions seem to happen spontaneously. I bet this will give us some real insight.
Taco Bell. Until. Oh, there you go. What a terrible time.
I know, just because they accuse you of it. That's it.
A terrible death.
Lucifer's mistress herself. For your sins, you will burn this night.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine?
Jeez.
You have slaughtered the innocent. You have robbed us of our peaceful spirit. You are the true monster, all of you.
Whoa! How unfair.
I'm gonna lock it and burn it.
I'm gonna burn them all.
Oh my freaking god. And they're all chained, they can't get out.
Oh,
That's
geez,
awful.
That's horrible.
Take their land and
Jeez.
kill them all.
To be able to do that.
Run. Avenge us. You are our only hope.
The smoke inhalation.
Oh, wow.
And then how'd she get out?
Oh, well, for him just to stand there like that and think that's okay.
He's so sick.
Wow.
Oh, she actually feels it too.
Yeah.
He won't stop until he's killed us all.
Uh-oh.
So is he the monster?
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
There will be no escape for you.
Ooh.
Ooh. In her own vision.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Tyler knows she's there.
I hate it. Something always surprises you.
I don't know.
Well, it's
I don't know about
God, it's that creature.
Whoa.
Ooh, look at that.
Footprints when they're changing. Yeah,
changing back into a human.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
And it's him, whoever that is. Oh.
Oh, crap.
Maybe it's him.
The monster is human. Its tracks turn from monster prints to human ones.
Show me.
Get down.
Yeah.
Unless.
Oh, he's gone now. Yes,
Crap,
he's
I
gone.
knew it. Of course.
I texted him again today. Said maybe we could meet up over spring break and go snowboarding like we did last year. Said he wouldn't be able to make it.
Only you never went snowboarding.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Figure out how he's connected to all of this.
Yeah, and you were trying to use your psychic abilities, right?
What makes you think I have any?
Lucky guess. My dad's a psychic.
Vincent Thorpe. My brother's his #1 fan. He gathered all of the outcasts in the meeting house and burned them alive.
Okay, he was a sadistic asshole. They're telling you what you want to see.
Are you mansplaining my power?
All I'm saying
Mansplaining.
is my dad, the expert, would warn you that psychic ability isn't rooted in logic.
Whoever it is. But I do believe in revenge. I usually serve it warm with the sight of pain. But I've never faced an adversary cast in bronze.
To celebrate his memory, now may the spirit of Joseph Crackstone be memorialized for eternity.
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
I love how no one really pays attention to him. I'd be pretty concerned. Oh! Ah! He didn't wake up.
Oh my God.
Good old Shriner.
Oh, she's smiling. Ah, read.
She's like, did you do that?
He's still sleeping through it. God.
To check on that guy, make sure he's okay.
He doesn't know what it feels like, but
It's melting. It's true face.
That was a disaster. I swear on my late scorpion soul, my hands are clean.
Things on the other hand.
Yeah.
Decades of discrimination. Centuries of treating outcasts like second-class citizens, or worse.
What are you talking about?
Jericho. Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Good
where
point.
you and I differ. I see opportunity.
If you're unwilling to fight for the truth.
You don't think I want the truth? Of course I do. But the world isn't always black and white. There are shades of grey. Good night, Miss Adams. I don't tire easily.
I really like Weems. I hope she's not bad.
I hope
Maybe it's Thing.
Oh, you gotta find out.
Oh crap! No, it's a monster. Oh no!
He's gonna take the camera.
Whoa.
Because it's human.
Oh,
There's a lot of
shit.
photos.
Which is taking all pictures.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Poor guy.
It's a sucky way to go.
Too much?
You just napalm me, Enid.
I'm glad I have my date with Ajax tonight. Wish me luck.
If he breaks your heart, I'll nail gun his.
Oh, that was nice. I'll nail gun his.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She knows.
Maybe she's their leader.
Maybe she's, the teacher of the Nightshade.
It's so weird.
Look at
It is.
Oh, his towel fell.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Don't
he's gonna
look.
stone himself. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
She's gonna think she stood up.
Oh, no.
I seriously stoned myself.
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, oh no. Luckily it's only temporary.
Yes.
Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Three
Love that song.
coincidences that I know are connected.
Oh.
It's just like, that's what I'm going to do to you Wednesday. Oh, her therapist.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Huh. Yeah.
That's weird.
Right.
She does
Very
that?
weird.
That's her hobby?
Is he a monster? Yeah.
What's he
He
roaring
must be.
for?
What's he doing?
And sometimes
Just taking it out.
monsters we least suspect.
Ooh. Whoa.
And then they strike.
Ooh, he has claw marks on his neck.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, did they have the film?
There.
Yeah.
Hopefully a good picture. The big eyes.
Smoke.
Oh. Oh.
That's definitely not a bear. I don't know if you can say that anymore.
I don't think so.
Oh, that
Wow.
water.
That poor old man.
I know.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
But good thing he had his camera.
So who is it?
I don't know yet.
I don't know. You know, it could be Xavier. I mean,
That's very obvious right now where I'm like, crap, because he even has the claw marks now on his
right.
neck.
And even when
yes.
she was leaving the first time during the day, she was leaving the area. You know, he was right there with his umbrella.
Yeah, right
What
where
are
she
you
saw the
doing?
tracks turn to human,
Uh-huh.
then he's there. So that would make a perfect, ironic
It
spot for
might
him
be
to
too
be in.
not, obvious too.
Right,
Things
and
might be
Tyler
happening,
knew
not
she
him.
was going there as well. He's in the bathtub now screaming. Is he screaming because he knows something? Or is he screaming because, I mean, they were talking about monsters right then, too. I mean, they were talking about monsters the whole time at the end, but
Could be it,
maybe
too.
he was changing.
I
Yeah,
thought
who
he was
knows?
going to commit suicide. I know he has
Yes.
some bad things going on with himself. Like, he doesn't have a good
dad,
relationship with his
yeah.
dad. His mom
Yeah.
died somehow.
Right.
His father won't talk about it. He
Right,
just blows
and
it
he's
off
very
and
upset that
annoyed.
he's going to therapy for it.
Yeah, and you're right,
right.
because he was court ordered to go just like Wednesday. So why is he getting help that's court ordered? Like that's bad. Like, he did something bad, or, they had a bad past with his mom, most likely, to make him like that.
So, and who is it? And, oh, the poor kid that got stoned. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Ajax, I like him. He's a good
Ajax, I
kid,
forgot.
and Enid is so cute too. I really like them. I like them as characters.
Oh,
but
yeah.
together they're cute.
And it was so cute during the day where she's like, she had to feed it to him. This is why I'm here. This is
so
why I'm
oblivious.
doing this.
Give him
whole
clue.
day.
Yeah,
No
and it's
clue
weird
at
that the
all.
therapist, she's into actually making those things too. Like, she
Yes.
taxidermies
Yeah,
them and
it's
poses
actually
them.
they're beautiful, but yeah, that's an odd.
Being open-minded. I mean, I try to appreciate art in different forms. That's pushing it for me. I mean, again, I know hunters and stuff, which is different, but I don't know, maybe similar. But when you have people like just with animals like roadkill that like die tragic deaths, and you're just reposing them and keeping them in your house and stuff.
And then,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, like who would think that would be a hobby? Like, oh, there's a rat on the ground. I think I'll do something with that. Put a
there was a
scarf on
show I only seen it once where like bad. I forget what the heck it was called, but it was like bad habits or something, or taboo habits, and this lady had a obsession with getting roadkill and actually, fixing them up to make them into statues, kind of like that. And I'm like, and she has like a whole collection in her house, and I'm like, that is so weird.
That is
but
creepy.
Whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting anyone
right.
else. The animal's already dead. It's not like you're just killing or trapping rats all the time just to murder them and put them around the house as figurines.
Yes.
I mean, unless you have a pest problem, I get that, but still,
God, yeah.
Anyways, it's interesting. I love all the different monsters, their cultures, and what they're into. You just have to have an open mind with it.
And even the whole day of having outreach day and having it be a farce, like the principal knows what really happened, but they're all doing it for different reasons, and I'm sure it's going to come out pretty soon. But even the mayor doesn't want the outcasts there, but he's just doing it because he's getting funding for his campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's all these different reasons why they're really doing it.
There's so many suspicious people.
They're not sincere reasons, they're doing it to get together. Mm-hmm. And it's a horrible past what Crackstone did.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's horrible.
He murdered so many people. And I mean, I know this is more extreme because you hear of like the witch trials and like people like automatically, if you're different or something, someone could just blame you and say you're a witch, and then you're just going to burn alive because then everyone freaks out, the crowd's against you, you're screwed. So it's like, holy crap. But here you actually have people who are different, have certain powers, or just are very different and not just human, and they're dangerous. And here, like, they're being killed for it. And it's so sad to see, like, you have this one crazy tyrant of a guy who's like, well, this is how I see things, they're bad, and how the whole crowd just follows him and justify burning all these people in a freaking barn. Like, they're chained up. They can't even, the whole thing is just awful, but like, you're chained up and you can't even do anything.
Yes, and like Wednesday's ancestor said, her last name was Adams, I forget what the first name was, but she's like, you came to us, we were and we were living our lives normal, and you came in, took everything from us, and now this. That's just a terrible thing. Terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So who do you think that, I know he's probably not a werewolf, he's kind of a weird, crazy-eyed wolf monster at the end, but so we know it's human now.
Yes.
Who do you think it is? Anyone that comes to mind?
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's either Xavier or Tyler.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
They were the only ones that knew she was going there, and then
it's probably I think it's Tyler.
You think so?
Yeah.
And a lot of people do know about that.
Yeah. I thought Tyler at first too, just because when Wednesday had that interaction with Rowan, and then he got attacked and the monster let Wednesday go, and then Tyler kept asking about the monster, but now I'm kind of suspicious, and I don't know if it's because they just threw it in her face this episode with Xavier that I'm kind of like, it could be him. He's definitely hiding something, but I feel like everyone's hiding something to make us sus of them, and then we're like, okay, so who's really this monster? Or maybe whoever is the monster isn't aware, doesn't have control of it.
Well, maybe.
Maybe it is Tyler, because if you were thinking back when his father was looking out for clues about that last murder, he was out there with them, and he didn't, and he didn't want, and Wednesday was out there too, and he like grabbed her from, so his dad wouldn't see her out there.
Yeah, and he had a dog.
Why was he out there? Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just really odd. And then Wednesday just didn't really question it. She goes, I stalk my parents all the time. I get it. Like, she's like cool with that. I love Wednesday. She's so cool.
She is cool.
And she really can hold her own, too, which is
She
really
can, especially with the, the Nightshade kids,
That's right.
The Nightshade kids and the Pilgrim guys. Like, that was crazy.
Big time.
They never learn.
She's always helping her friends out. And she doesn't really, she's so skilled. She doesn't even do much when she fights, And at one point, she even had Finn go after that guy. Poor guy, but...
And then you have the normie teacher who's going, she's snapping, and now we know that she's part of the Nightshade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Group.
Yeah. And I meant to tell you guys that, we did see the first 2 Addams movies on our channel, but I believe she is the original actor for Wednesday when she was little. So that's the little Wednesday from the movies.
Okay. That is so
Isn't that crazy? So I think that's so cool they brought her in. And I apologize that we didn't notice it right away. It's just, we do notice a lot of faces, but like she does, I can kind of see it now, but I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the note. Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Yeah, I love when they bring people
and
back.
She's a little bit older now, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
Her hair's different.
Yeah, so I love how they brought her back.
That
And,
is cool.
And she's a normie in this.
Yeah, but, she's into the nightshade, so.
Yeah. I love how it's a snap, snap, snap. Yeah, and I'm really hoping Weems is actually good because we saw something suspicious with her too, where she was pretending to be Rowan, and I kind of had it in my head. I think we both did, or all of us did, where we were thinking that she possibly maybe that's not Weems, and it's a shapeshifter that shapeshifted into Weems after Rowan.
That's
and then
what I was
that guy
thinking,
and it's actually someone else to throw us off to think it's Weems, but maybe it is Weems, and maybe she has a different motive.
Exactly, and she ripped up Wednesday's mom's picture from the yearbook, Morticia's picture.
Strange. Yeah.
And we saw Wednesday's parents' picture too, underground too, where that secret organization was. So she was part of that or something at one point. And then Weems had it seemed like a decent relationship.
They were roommates.
Yeah, Morticia. And she seemed like proud when she was telling Wednesday she was the captain of our team and we won, last time that someone else won was her group. And I'm like, okay, so it seemed like she was proud of that. So now but she has bitterness for some reason. Why is there bitterness there?
And
so many questions.
Speaking of bitterness, I mean, even Wednesday has bitterness towards her mom. But I think in the long run, she's going to need her mom for some questions and some answers.
Yeah.
And I think they'll team up and they'll be really close. I'm hoping.
I hope so too. Again, I love the dynamic. I love how it's not like you can tell there's a lot of love and thought put into this, where it's not just the Addams Family humor that we saw in the movies, where it's very like shallow and gross and violent, and you just laugh it all through. Like here you have that as well, but there is some conflict with more real life situations where, like, oh, I like the torture, but not in a good way, or this is worse than something I would normally do. So borderline's like, okay, do you like it or do you not like it? But I do love how they kept that humor, but they made it more real, where she does have issues at home. She's more like a human person, like a girl, struggling with normal everyday challenges and struggling with her parents and socializing.
Definitely.
But I love how she's bonding more with her roommate, with Enid.
Yes, and her friend, the little Hummer kid.
Yes, and he's sweet too, and I'm glad that she protects him.
Yeah, he reminds her of her little brother.
Yeah, Pugsley. So I like it. I want to see where this goes. I'm going to assume that Xavier looks pretty suspicious right now. And again, Tyler, but I'm going to go more towards Xavier right now.
Yeah, because he's got
I don't know. Just because it's too obvious with the scratches.
I still say Tyler.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I thought he was going to kill himself. I really thought he was, and he was yelling underwater too. So he has a lot of anger, deep inside him. So, want to know more? So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. As always, bye guys. Bye. I'm going to go downstairs.
That's right.